Students, today we are going to discuss different forms of energy. So first you understand what is mechanical energy. The energy possessed by a body due to its state of rest or motion is called the mechanical energy. So this mechanical energy is in two forms. One is potential energy, another is kinetic energy. Now, what is potential energy? The energy possessed by a body due to its position or size and shape is called potential energy. Now, on the basis of this definition, you can see that the potential energy is due to its position or due to size and shape. Hence, potential energy are of two types. One is known as gravitational potential energy, another is known as elastic potential energy. What is gravitational potential energy? The potential energy possessed by a body due to the force of attraction of Earth on it is called its gravitational potential energy. For example, a stone is kept at certain height. Earth is attracting the stone towards it, and as it is at certain height above the surface of Earth, so some gravitational potential energy is stored in that stone. Second type of potential energy, elastic potential energy. The potential energy possessed by a body in the deformed state due to the change in its size and shape is called elastic potential energy. For example, when we stretch a spring, we are doing some work against the restoring force of the spring, and that work is stored in the deformed spring as elastic potential energy. Now let us find out the equation of gravitational potential energy at a height. In this diagram, this is an object of mass m resting on ground and it is raised to height h. Now when it is resting on the ground, the weight mg is acting downward. The least upward force required to lift the body without any acceleration must be equal to W equal to force of gravity, which is equal to weight, which is mg, into displacement, which is h. So it is equal to mgh. Now gravitational potential energy, its equation we write U equal to mgh. Suppose a body of mass m is taken up from height h1 to height h2 above the surface of Earth. Above the surface of Earth. In this case, the increase in potential energy is given by mgh2 minus mgh1. Now let us discuss next type of mechanical energy, that is kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? The energy possessed by a body due to its state of motion is called kinetic energy. It means any object with some mass moving with some velocity v possesses kinetic energy. In this diagram, I am showing an object of mass m moving with velocity v. Opposing force F is applied in the opposite direction, so the retardation of the motion is taking place, and when the object covered a distance s, then it comes to rest. Let m is the mass of the body, v is the initial velocity of the body, F is the opposing force applied, S is the displacement of the body before coming to rest, and A is the uniform retardation. Here we are assuming that the body is retarding uniformly. So the kinetic energy of the body equal to work done by the retarding force F in displacement S before stopping it. So this kinetic energy, which is represented by K, that must be equal to retarding force F into displacement S, because we know work done is force product displacement. So kinetic energy K equal to Fs. Since the final velocity is 0, so using the law of motion, we can write, using the equation of motion, we can write v square equal to u square. Using the formula v square equal to u square plus 2as, we get 0 equal to v square minus 2as, because the final velocity is 0 and initial velocity is v. The negative sign indicates that the motion is retarding motion. Hence 2as equal to v square, so s equal to v square by 2a. Now if we substitute the value of s in this equation, and if we substitute f equal to ma here, then we get k equal to f into s, that is ma into v square by 2a, which is equal to half mv square. It means kinetic energy equal to half mv square. It depends on the mass and velocity of the body. Now let us discuss relation between kinetic energy and momentum. Kinetic energy is half mv square, and all of you know that momentum p equal to mv. So what is v? V equal to p by m. If you substitute the value of v in this equation, then we get k equal to half m into p by m square. So that is equal to p square m by 2m square, cancel m, so it is p square by 2m.